Hi, welcome back to lesson 4. I've mentioned earlier, my name is Godswill Osameke, your teacher for Unit 3, Organizations and Behavior for the HNC HND Business Management. We'll be looking at the slides now where I have given you the learning outcomes to be covered in this lecture. The learning outcome 4 says you must understand the mechanisms for developing effective teamwork in the organization. So this part of our lesson will be focusing on the importance of teamwork in your place of work. The assessment criteria, which is very crucial for us to achieve success in this course, is number 1, to explain the nature of group and group behavior within the organization, to discuss the factors that may promote or inhibit the development of effective teamwork in the organization. The last one is to evaluate the impact of technology on team functioning within a given organization. The argument here today is group and teams are not the same. Develop your group into a team. The definition of group says 2 or more individuals interacting with each other to accomplish a common goal, whereas team is a mature group with member interdependence and motivation to achieve a common goal. So therefore, teams start out as groups, but not all groups mature into a team. This is a basic fact. Not all groups work as a team. It is our duty as managers, supervisors to ensure your team work in harmony. The difference between a group and a team. In a group, members are strongly, clearly focused and accountable to the manager, not to the members of the group. Performance evaluation by the manager, not by the members of the group. Individual accountability is highly encouraged. The group purpose is the same as the broader organizational mission. Individual work product runs efficient meetings, measure performance indirectly by its influence on others, discusses, decides, and delegates from the manager to the group members. If you look at the team, the first word there is shared leadership roles. In team working, jobs are shared among employees. Individual and mutual accountability, specific team purpose that the team delivers, collective work product. Team encourages open-minded or open-ended discussions, active participation in problem solving. Team measures its effectiveness direct by collective work. They discuss, decide, and thus rework together. In team working, exchange of knowledge and ideas are encouraged. Increased communication, consultation, coordination, conflict resolution, motivation, and control. Therefore, majority of today's businesses tend to use team because of one common reason: they share idea together and achieve a common purpose. Examples of team working. Brainstorming typically involves 6 to 12 people to resolve a task by sharing ideas. Quality cycles. Group of employees between 6 to 10 from different disciplines in the same organization that meet on a regular basis to discuss the issues of quality and how it affects the organization's performance. The next is the strategic development of new products. Teams are used to create new products by sharing ideas and research of market opportunities. Training or study group observe and give feedback. Okay, good practice by sharing information giving positive feedback to one another. Employee representatives is a very good examples of team working. All employees are involved in the decision making process. The next part, I will look at a very good case study of McDonald's. I specifically took this from their website. I will read it. For our restaurant to be operating well, it is really important for all members of the restaurant team to work together and follow the system in place to ensure that the best quality food and service is provided to our customers. What they are saying in McDonald's is teamwork is effective if they want to achieve success. So it is a dynamic aspect of their operational strategy to involve all team members to achieve their goals. Look at the characteristics of an effective team: cohesion. A very good team members, number one, we have a clear purpose. Number two, low rate of labor turnover. That means more employees will stay with the organization for a longer term, and these serve as cost saving purposes. The cost of training and retraining will be saved. Because they are highly motivated, it leads to low absenteeism, friendly working environment, good quality of output, few stoppages and interruptions, participation, they listen to one another, civilized disagreement, mix of skills and traits, and conflict resolution, open communication, clear rules and work assignments, shared leaderships, external relationships, style diversity, and self-assessment. The features of effective team performance, which is our assessment criteria 2, we'll be looking at the Bevin's team role. To achieve our aim, you need to have different type of skills or employees in the same team. A very good example is the complete finisher according to the Bevin team role. The complete finisher is introvert, they delivers on time as promised and thorough. We have the implementer, we have a team worker, the specialist, coordinator, plant, shaper, resource investigator. The usefulness of the Bevin's team role is for us to have people with various type of skills and expertise working as a team and complementing each other. The characteristics of an ineffective team. The characteristics of an ineffective team include a period of low productivity. Let me go back to that point, 4.2. What we mean by the characteristics of an ineffective team is poor of a lack of functioning team. How do we know that team members are not working together? You can look at this from their result. Period of low productivity, which is highly visible, high rate of labor turnover, employees resigning and leaving their job, high absenteeism rate, conflicts among team members, competition among team members, communication barriers, lack of trust and accountability, poor leadership style, poor quality of performance. If you notice this in your team, it is obvious that your team is dysfunctional, which means they are not functioning effectively. I therefore encourage us as team members or supervisors to find a way out to ensure teams are highly motivated to function effectively. How challenges to effective team performance can be overcome, which is what I'm saying. A very good example is NHS case study. Improve communication among your team. Motivate your team members. Establish trust and encourage team members to participate and utilize their strengths and skills. And this will lead to proper functioning. Look at the stages of team development of formation. We'll be looking at Tuckman theory. He said there are 4 basic stages every team need to go through: the forming stage, the storming stages, the norming stages, and the performing stages. In every stage there are problems, so it is in the hands of the managers to find a way to ensure teams that are just getting together, they should understand each other, know their preferences, and find a way to encourage them to get to the performing stage where cooperation, problem solving is the hallmark of the day. Group norms is simply telling us our code of conduct among team members. In every group or in every team, we should create our rules. That's what we mean by the team or group norms. The rules include our dress code, timekeeping, make sure everybody coming on time, mobile management, make sure no one is using their telephone, continuous professional development, maintain confidentiality, honest speaking, active engagement, listen to others, provide constructive feedback. For you to have a very effective group norms, make sure everyone contributes their own opinion about what constitutes rules and regulations that guide a team. The last part of the assessment criteria for outcome 4 is the impact of technology on team functioning within a given organization. The use of network and virtual teams. In the age we are, technology has taken over. Virtual teams simply means people working all over the world through the use of technology, internet connections, emails, networking, telephones, spread all over the globe. They have complementary skills and are committed to a common goals and purposes. A very good example is the call centers in India. Okay, most of the companies in the UK are using virtual teams. Most of the call centers are operated in India, while the head office is in the UK. That is achievable through the use of computers, telephone, video conferences, as well as internet chat and many technology out there. Virtual team and the impact of information technology in our businesses. We have various technology that are available, the hardware and the software, telephone, PCs, and the rest. This can help teams spread in different countries to communicate and work as one. A very good case study is British Gas T-Mobile. British Gas T-Mobile call center in Philippines, the head office in the UK, IBM, and the rest of British companies all over the globe. How do we manage the virtual teams? Establish regular times for group interactions, which is very important for us. Set up firm rules for communication, and give and receive feedback as well from team members. Provide a very good virtual workspace via an internet. Encourage informal offline conversation between team members by sharing emails, Facebook, and the rest. As you can see, this is the end of our teaching. Today we've been able to look at the main content of the learning outcomes. We have discussed organizational structure and culture. We look at how they impact performance. We've been able to look at different motivational theories, how they affect and promote organizational performance, and as well as the importance of virtual teams. Thank you very much.